and they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're done. But before you all charge into the blue...
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was.
This officer graduated...
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get...
And...
What? No way.
will obviously have some...
Jesus.
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its resident. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out
On it.
or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like... And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn that...
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers.
Appreciated, Chief.
Yeah, boss?
The rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past...
You did something. All right, squad. Let's get out.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Wanna go catch some bad guys? Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time... Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They... I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast.
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend.
Fareed, you old softy. Ah, breathe it in, kid. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different...
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another... Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapon! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take him down! Suspect KIA. He's shooting! Target is down. Take him down! Shots fired! Suspect down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Close the gap, Boots! Take the shot, kid! Take her down!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 5.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
Take a shot if you can!
Support is standing by.
84 Adam, requesting backup!
Received. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Close the gap, Boots!
Spikes didn't work, guys.
One less bad guy.
Hold it. You have the right to remain silent.
Well, looky here.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's...
Oh, the usual.
Cordell, meet you...
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless...
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's,
You're a peach, Gene.
wasn't planning.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the...
What she means to say is that parking...
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless.
Check your handbook for the violations. To look out for. Let's go clean up the streets. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Excellent! That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. Spray can bandits in action.
You, stop there.
Roger.
Get your baton out, partner. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious
You
offense.
have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Roger that.
Get after him!
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural. A guardian of peace and a shining...
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Me, though, I keep it simple.
What's the story with the AUG?
They've been around for about 20 years. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket... No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass.
I'll let you head home.
Okay, but listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick...
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. And that chased a fight. Anyway, sorry,
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet. Even...
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in. I want you to...
Heard about your baptism by fire.
Yeah. Log 200 more like that, and you'll be...
I don't know. Look at him. It's good to meet you, Cordell.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned... A Mr. Michael McKenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is...
Martinez, this is all...
A rookie, sir? Is this the right...
It's the right time for you to obey...
Yes, sir. See you up...
I authorized you on this mission because I was in...
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Suspect vehicle identified on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
I need some backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Received.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes. Need backup at my location.
84 received. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Spike strip effective. Adam, requesting backup.
Copy that. Suspect last spotted at Lacoima Bay.
Call in ground support to catch these guys. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell.
Kelly, Cordell.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and
By promoting the cops?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need
Let me guess. Election.
Oh, so you wait till you retire.
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
That'll slow him down. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. What are you doing? Get back in the car!
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have the right to remain
Call an
silent.
escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away! Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill. Assistance is available.
Need backup at my location!
Roger that.
He's crashed!
Suspect is on foot!
10-4.
Suspect is fleeing on foot!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, they're sober. They're definitely getting jail time now. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Kelly, Cordell.
Oh, come on. We're a...
Yeah, I don't write the message.
Come on, kid.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here,
Just out of the goodness of his...
let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate
That's why you won't find...
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter.
Mr. Noble.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a...
Oh, yeah? And
He's holed up in the steel mill.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving.
No time like the present.
hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee.
Oh, anything.
Yeah, whatever you...
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark!
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
Remember, we need him alive!
Running! He's shooting! Suspect is down. Take him down! One less bad guy. That's one of ours! He's shooting! Take him down! Target is down. Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized. He's running!
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
You got this, kid? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Just relax, will ya?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their The DA is satisfied that we have enough.
That mean we finally get a little peace.
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag. Our job is to stop them. Except you, Cordell. Your father would have been... I know he inspired you to enlist in the AC.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. Was it random? Intentional? Someone sick in the head? Like I said, your father... Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a raw.
You got it, boss.
Christy, Selby,
On it.
Cordell, Kelly. Chief wants you to have a chat with the.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talk.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be
The two main gangs in our sights are...
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the Evan.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over you. That's where you come in. You're on what we like.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass.
We all did it,
Damn right. Oh, while you're up.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss as you gather materials from crime scenes. I'll track the evidence. We work our way up the chain. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the... Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but...
You ready to get going on...
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Leader's name is Charles Wong. He tried... Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his...
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just... These days, it's more paper. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. You keep an eye out for evidence.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Checking database for records.
84, Adam, show us handling.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Next time, remember the fine. Street fight currently underway.
84 received.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Dispatch, unlicensed vendor activity at My 20.
Acknowledged.
Hey, quit struggling.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
One perp coming in, dispatch.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
We'll take that.
Patrol in the vicinity, attend a street mugging in Bakersfield. Received.
We got a citizen getting mugged.
84 received.
What the hell? Who's shooting? No signs of life.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
Runner! Arrest her!
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history. We have units on standby if required.
Hold still, damn it!
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
What have we got here? Central! They got away.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Bakersfield. Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent.